Hello, my name is Jessica Crunkleton. I'm an EMDRIA approved EMDR basic trainer and a whole bunch of other stuff. I'd like to share a couple of ways that I utilize EMDR to reprocess the challenges faced within the Black community. I think up front, I want to make sure that I'm using my clients' correct pronouns and I'm pronouncing their names correctly because I don't want to re traumatize them. Sometimes for Black clients, the source of their trauma is not just what's happened in the past, but it's those ongoing things even such that's happened in past therapeutic relationships. I want to make sure that I'm providing my clients with psychoeducation about EMDR so that they have good understanding of what's going to happen in the process. That we address stigma, making sure that they understand that this is not hypnosis, making sure that I'm addressing potential blocking beliefs, and maybe even self-disclosing that I've done EMDR myself to help normalize the process. I'm listening also to their history as they're sharing with me. I'm using things like the culturally attuned form of the ACEs. So, not just we're getting the history of sexual abuse or potential things like that that have happened to them within their family, but also larger community issues such as community violence and things like that. I'm also going to get creative and I can bring in things like this mask activity. This is one that I created myself, but you see here we can have potential resources and potential targets. So maybe I feel like as a Black person, we tend to mask sometimes. So I have to show up as a strong Black woman. That could be a sense of pride, but that could also be a source of pain and this sense of responsibility and heaviness with that. I'm also thinking about intersectionality. So maybe there's a sense of, I feel like I'm too Black or I feel like I'm not Black enough. But also, part of my issue is I also don't feel like I belong or I fit in because I identify as queer or because I'm neurodivergent. I'm also bringing in, if they're a kiddo, maybe I'm bringing in puppets and we're doing a therapeutic story, right, with puppets that looks like them. Lastly, I have different forms of bilateral stimulation. We can bring in music. We've got maracas. We can bring in dance and moving the body around because, right, we hold our issues in our tissues. And so, for some of my clients, if you think about the traumas that they've been through, maybe they had no choice and they've been held down and things like that. So, being able to move your body in time and space and working through that sense of, getting to a place of it's over, I'm safe now, right? Versus I'm in danger and things like that from things that happened to them in the past. All right, that's all I got.